Oh man.
This is gonna be good.
This is gonna be so awkward. We are going to do a total body workout today, and we're going to start with a warm-up to get your muscles moving. And then we are going to go into a two compound sets. One is going to be focused on upper body, one is going to be focused on lower body, and then we're going to do a cardio finisher just to get your heart rate up and to get you moving. You will need weights. I'm going to be using 8 pounds. It should be something that is relatively light that you can do a lot of repetitions with, but actually feel in your muscles and kind of burn out a little bit, but not too heavy that you're struggling to get but not something you're struggling to get your reps in. You don't want it to be too heavy. So I'm gonna run through the warm-up. Kate is going to demonstrate, and then we'll do them together. And then we will move on to the compound workouts. The first workout, the first warm-up, it's going to be alternating forward lunges. So you're gonna do 12 on each side. There are a couple of different variations. Well, there are 2 variations. You can do walking lunges, or you can do jump lunges to kind of get your heart rate up and get you moving. The second is a squat pulse. So you're going to squat pulse twice and stand up. And we're going to do 12 of those. And then the last one is a curtsy lunge back. And we're just going to do 12 through, not 12 on each side. So let's get started. Next is the squat pulses. 12. 1. 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to go into those curtsy lunges. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Back to those lunges. We worked out before this, so we're nice and warm. If you've not warmed up prior to this, I would recommend just doing the forward lunges. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Whew. Okay, so we're next going to go into the compound lower body workout. You're going to want to grab your dumbbells for this, and I'll have Kate demonstrate. So first workout is a chest press on the floor. Sorry. So I don't know if you can see, but she's laying. She's laying on her back. Her stomach is pulling in, so her back is flush with the floor. And then you push up for 12 and down for 12. Awesome. So you're going to stand back up, and we're going into skull crushers. So you're going to take your weights. If you're using a little bit heavier, it's okay if you just use one. But you're just going to, oh, this is wrong. This is so wrong.
I was going to say, is this on the ground here?
Yes, there we go. So you're gonna stay on the ground. You're gonna put your weights together, and you're going to kick back and up and back and up. So we'll do 12 of those. Then you can really stand up this time. Gonna go into bicep curls. Super easy, all the way up. There are some that you can come half or come up, down to half. You're gonna come all the way up. And then you're gonna sit and into Russian twists. If you are feeling like you can, use weights. If not, lose the weights. You can also lift your feet up and again, weighted or unweighted. And the last one is a standing fly. So knees are going to be bent a little bit, and as you pull back, you're going to pinch your shoulders and really concentrate that on your back and your back muscles. All right, let's get to it. The first one is the chest press, but we are going to do 15 of those, and then we're going to go into our skull crushers. From down. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Awesome. So rest for a second. Get ready. Again, make sure your back is flush with the floor. Kind of like tuck your belly button into your chest like they say in yoga. If that is kind of hard, lift your feet up. It will help you flush your back. Then you're going to take your weights. We're going to squeeze them together. Adjust again. Use that one. And go back and up. We're going to do 12 of these. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, last one, 12. Oh. And then up into your bicep curls. And again, you're going to come all the way up to your chest and down. And that's one. We're going to do 12 of these. 3. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Whew. And down. Russian twist. 1, 2, we're going to do 12. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, one more, 12. And back up. Again, you want to be bent over your knees. You do not want to lock your knees. You want to bend them. And out. You have the option to do these without weights. If you just want to squeeze and squeeze. And again, you want to keep that core tight, belly button to your back. Are you counting? Okay. It's not counting, but keep counting. And then we're going to rest. We're going to do it one more time, and then we're going to go into the lower body compound. All right, ready? Oh, I guess I can go this way. Again, keep that back flush. It's easier to lift your feet up to keep your back down, and that's acceptable. We're going to do 15. 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Hey, buddy. Oh, baby. Now we're going to go into skull crushers. Again, if it's easier to keep your feet up, totally fine. And down. I'm going to do 12 of these. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh. Ooh. Up for bicep curls. And these can also be done without weights. If you just squeeze your bicep as you curl up. We're going to do 12. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Whew. Down for Russian twist. I clearly can't remember what I wrote. Again, different variations. Down, up, weighted or unweighted. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Whew. And up for flies. We're going to do 15 of these. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whew. Oh my god. Pause. So now we're gonna move into the lower body. Again, it's gonna be the same type of sequence. One compound workout for 15, targeted workouts for 12, and the finisher for 15. We're in the middle of our workout, Mama. Our first compound is going to be deadlifts. So, there you go, yep. You wanna keep the weights as close to your leg as possible and really bend from your hip. So you're gonna go down as far as you can. If you can only come down like this far, that's fine. Come down as far as you can and stand back up. When you stand back up, squeeze your butt. Good. You really wanna make sure you're bending from the hip. The next one is going to be a squat to overhead press. So getting in a little bit of everything. Yeah. So squat down, and as you come up, press those weights up. There you go. Next is, I can't even read my own handwriting. Next they're gonna do weighted lunges. So kind of like what we did in the warm-up. Just walk forward. Make sure your knee is not coming over your ankle or your toe, is stacked on your ankle and not coming over your toes. So we're gonna do 12 on each side for those. And then we're gonna do cleans. These are a little bit, these are a little bit awkward, but they really kind of work everything, and it's like a great power movement. So we're gonna do one arm cleans. So I'll do it sideways and you do it front ways. You're gonna come down into like a little bit of a squat. Make sure that your knees are not locked, your legs are bent. And then you're gonna come straight up and catch the weight overhead and stand up. To come down, bring it to your shoulder and like awkwardly like rock it forward to come down into your next one. And up, and up. Your form is really important here, so make sure that you're focusing on your form and not your speed. So if you do them and you can only get to 8 or 10, that's fine. We're gonna do 12 on each side, but make sure you're focusing on your form rather than the speed that they're going at. The last workout, I have no idea what that says. Oh, I know what it is. I have no idea what that says. The last workout, I'm gonna start on your knees. You're gonna come up and walk up. So we're gonna do 15 of these. So it'll be 15, and then once you hit 15, 15 on the other side. You wanna make sure you're staying low in your squat and really focusing on putting the weight into your heels when you come up and standing up from your heels. Keep your core tight, again, belly button to your spine. We'll go through that twice. So if you want to play the music, we'll get started. We'll do 15 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whew. Next, squat press. Twelve of these. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Next is lunges. Sorry, I keep forgetting. We're gonna do, instead of doing 12 on each leg, we're actually only gonna do 12 total. And then we'll save the 12 on each for the clean. 2. Knock it off. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. Whew. Okay, so then for these cleans, you're only going to need one dumbbell. I'm going to do toe on each side. So you're, again, down, little bend in your knee, up. My heels, when I do this, come up off the ground when I catch it here. And then you want to stand up. So really, again, focusing on that form and making sure that form is perfect. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Woo! Good job. Woo! The power should really be coming from your hips as you kind of power up through the motion and lift up. Are you counting? 9, 10, 11, 12. Whew. You will not need weights for this one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 3 more, 12, well now 3 more, 13, 14, last one, 15. Woo. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh my God. I also didn't realize that I wasn't on the screen at all. Okay. I mean, it was, but not all. Whew. So rest, that was a tough one. We're gonna do it one more time through, and then we're gonna do the finisher, which is like 2 workouts. We're gonna do 15 of them. Well, one is 15 on each side, and We're only gonna go twice through. So you're almost there. Whew. Let's do it. 15 deadlifts. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whew. Next are the squat presses. I don't know why I cannot get this order right. 1, I am dripping. 2, we're gonna do 12 of these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And if by the last round you're like really like feeling it, drop the weights. Just do it with no weight. So next are walking lunges or forward lunges. 1, 2. Hi, Chewy. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then up to cleans, 12 on each side, and then we'll finish off, and then we'll do our last circuit. And you can do these without weights as well, so 2. I hold my arm out for stability. It just helps me. If it doesn't help you, then don't do it, but it helps me a little bit. Ten, 11, 12. Switch sides. Julie, get out of the gym. 3, 4. Again, make sure you're focusing on form. 5, 6, 7, 8. If you're done at 8, be done at 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. Whew. And all of the middle ones, if you just get to 8, that's like what's important. I should have said this in the beginning. But that's really what's important. You want to make sure that you get to 8. So you're working to the point of exhaustion. And when you hit 8, you're like, I'm done. The bookends, do 15. I don't care. Do them. If it takes you forever, do them. 15 on each side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, woo, 13, 2 more, 14, 15, oh shoot, other leg, ready, 1, 2, 3, if you have to rest, but do all 15. 7, 8, push through, we're almost done, 9, 10, 5 more, 1, wait, 12, 13, 14, Chewy, sit down, buddy, 15, woo, good job, that was tough, Chewy, get out of here, bud, get out of here, buddy, sit, sit, sit down, sit down, sit, good boy, lay down. Whew. Okay, so for the cardio finisher, we're gonna have a few variations. It's only 2 workouts and you're done. It's really to get that heart rate up. Also for a little bit of weight, but mostly for your cardio. First one has a couple of variations. You can do a plank, high or low, or, okay, do you know what commandos are?
No.
Shoulder taps.
Oh.
So you're gonna do 12 on each side, if that's your choice. I'm gonna be doing those, so if you're planking, you have until I'm finished. I go quick, so don't worry. And then you're gonna do 15 jumping jacks. And then you're gonna go back down to your commandos, jumping jacks, and then you're done. That's it.
You're gonna get the puppies out of the way.
All right, let's finish this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's jump down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whew, that's it. Or if you're like Kate, you could do a 16. Alright, last set. 12 on each side. 1, 2, 3, shit. 4,
Knock it off.
I did way too many, I'm sorry. I did 2 extra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo. That's it. It was 35 minutes of work. It was my first recorded workout. I'm used to doing them live, so I feel like very awkward speaking to no one. Did the best I could, open to suggestions, tried to give modifications where I could, and kind of keep that momentum going. But if you have suggestions, let me know. Apologies for my dog and parents.
Screaming. Workout from home life.
But yeah, exactly. Quarantine life. So great. Thank you for watching. Hopefully that kicked your butt. And you want to come back for more. Bye.